MLB The Show of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Red Sox. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Out of the third base dugout now is Ichiro, as he'll stand in to get this one underway from Boston.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Number 36 steps into the box.
Shortstop, number 36.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Ichiro's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia, and reined in, one away. Jose Bautista makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bautista, still going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Colon gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. David Freese makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brad Miller steps in now. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Grounded to the right. To his right, Ortiz. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Bartolo Colon settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Colon's ready. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Hit down the line at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Jose Bautista digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the seats. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Martinez. 1 down. Digging in now, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Aaron Hill will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Colon into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Moss is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home. MLB The Show. Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Missions and the Brewers. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line next on the show. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Center fielder. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And now the runner's trying for third. And it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit to third. Elmore comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Bautista makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Edgar Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Perez takes it in. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. From his knees, the throw. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Moss makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. To his left, Villar. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, David Freese, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Brad Miller into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on, and the inning is over. Kirk Neuenhuis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 23 stands in for the first time.
Number 23.
Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Moss shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Martin Maldonado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jake Elmore set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Scooter Jeanette will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tyler Thornburg will be the new pitcher. Wellington Castillo steps in now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neuenhuis sprinting after it, 1 away. Jose Abreu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will be too late to get the speedy Ichiro, and he's got himself a bunt single. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. Jonathan Villar will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Hernan Perez in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ryan Braun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Henderson Alvarez will come in and pitch now. Alvarez has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moss is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. Elmore over to his left. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Edgar Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Calling for it, Carter. 2 gone. Brandon Moss stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brandon Moss.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Chris Carter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now. Number 23 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Freese heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the seats. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brad Miller is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Wellington Castillo will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting,
Gordon Beckham will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Brad Brock will be the new pitcher.
now pitching, Brad.
Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Castillo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ramon Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others.